Are the microphones? You can line them behind the microphones, and Mr. Shatner will field your questions from those locations. Subtle reminder, no filming, please.
No filming. How are you going to tell they're filming in the darkness? There's 17 people filming right now. Look at that.
Mr. Shatner,
They got their iPhones. They got their little iPhones up there going like this. What's your question?
Well, my question is, since the 60s, we're now like well into the future, almost 50 years.
Wow, I never thought of that. You mean we're not in the present?
Well, since then, and my question...
No, we're hovering around the past, actually.
But my question was, if you could pick one thing you like the most that's changed since then, and the thing you like maybe the least that's changed since Star Trek.
I would like to look like I looked back in the 50s and have the wisdom that I've garnered as a result of difficult living. But you know, that's an interesting area to delve into, the passage of time and what time is, and our invention of time. Does time exist? All those marvelous metaphysical questions. Like, I've been asked to speak at the Hubble Observatory?
Hubble.
Not the Hubble. The which one? Yes, what was that? How? Yeah. So I'm sort of getting a speech together in which I twittered, by the way, saying, well, they want me to speak about how Star Trek influenced the youth and people. But since their program is for children and growing children, it was sort of aimed in that way. So I twittered. I need your help, Twitter people. Talk to me, write me, send me messages about how Star Trek affected your lives. Well, I got 1,000 letters, 1,000 whatever you call them, messages. And I'm using some of them about how Star Trek affected them. And not infected, affected. And it's sort of, the speech is like metastasizing. It's getting good because I'm using some images that they've sent me to begin with and somewhere in the middle. And then I talk about time and how the mystery of space and the universe and what time is, how it is, there are no answers, but the questions are fascinating. And these, I even liken this is where the speech is going. I talk about these young puppies. So I have now a 10-week-old puppy in my arm, and I'm like nurturing it, and it's looking around like at the lamp, at the ceiling and the television set, and it's looking around for the first time. It's seeing things. This little puppy, and I liken the puppy's view of the newness of life to a children's imagination